2.
It's because it's going to be a negative, right?
Yeah, it's because it's a negative, right?
The exponents in a polynomial have to be whole numbers. Sorry. Whole positive numbers. So this is a polynomial, this is not. Because you have a fraction in an exponent and a negative 2 in an exponent. So that does not work to be a polynomial. You don't need to know this for this class. You don't need to know what's a polynomial or not. That's just a little extra information you get to being in this one class. So another way to think about polynomials, or really the definition, more parts of polynomial, you've got the entire polynomial. Inside that polynomial, you've got, in this case, 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. Really ugly 4. 4 terms. And then you've got exponents. In this case, you've got an exponent of 2, 1, 3. And there is an exponent right here. I'm going to make this a little bit larger for you. There is an exponent right there. Actually, I'm not going to go to that. Never mind. Not going to go to that. So, there's exponents on all those terms. I'll just say that. The next big thing about polynomials is the degree. We don't need this yet for this class. This will be coming after the second exam. Yeah, after the second exam. But I might as well touch on it now since we're coming up to it. You can't really see this, it's a little small. But this is saying 10x cubed plus 4x squared plus x. The degree on this polynomial is a 3. The degree on this polynomial is 1. Anyone have any idea how you come up with the degree? I'm sorry. The degree on that polynomial is 2. The degree on this polynomial is 1. The degree on this polynomial is 0. Any idea what a polynomial or the degree is? Angelina?
Highest exponent.
Highest exponent. So the degree on a polynomial is going to be the highest exponent. So the highest exponent is a 3. Highest exponent is a 2. Highest exponent is a 1. Even though it's not there, it's an implied 1. So the degree is a 1. And then here, there are no variables here. You really have a variable with an exponent of 0, which is why your degree is 0. Let me ask you this. This is kind of a little bonus question here. Not extra credit. Just see if you're following along here. What is the degree, and don't say it out loud, just think if you can come up with it. What is the degree of this polynomial?
Cube.
Oh. Remember when I said don't say it out loud?
Oh,
Come on, Lorraine. So Lorraine says this is a cube polynomial, or a power of 3 with a degree of 3. Do you agree or disagree with her? Agree? Why, Solomon?
Because you multiply the x by...
Yeah. You can distribute that x inside, and this really becomes x cubed plus x. And then the largest power becomes that cube. Cool, so nice job, Lorraine. It's all right. Don't let it happen. All right, let's see what else we got here. So, these 4 examples, the first one was number 9 from your homework. And then the bottom 2 look very, very similar. What I'd like for you to do is take a second look at them. Don't say anything. But take a second look at them, and I want you to determine if these are the same thing. And if they're not the same thing, what's different? So, look at them for a second. I'm going to give everyone about 15, 20 seconds to think about this. Don't say anything out loud. See if there's any differences in 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now, after a little bit of time of private talk and thinking, let's talk. 1, 2, and 3. Who votes that they are all the same? Okay, who votes that 2 of them are the same? Who votes that they're all different? Okay, now. I vote that they're all different. So, someone explain to me why they're all different.
That one, the bottom one, you're multiplying.
Nice. Let's talk about that for a second. What's happening between these 2 binomials? There's no sign inside by these parentheses. So when you have parentheses next to parentheses, what's implied here?
1.
Well, it is a 1, but really it's a multiplication. So we're multiplying those 2 terms. Good. Let's just take us. Oh no, we'll come back to it. Okay. What about the top 2?
I'm stupid.
You're not stupid.
They're different.
You might have made a mistake. You're not stupid. What were you gonna say?
They're different.
They're different. Why are they different?
The
Because
top one, the
one you have to distribute.
Okay.
So it's going to become a -4.
Okay, good. What about the middle one then?
You're adding 4.
Ah. Well, here you're adding 4.
Nobody distributed.
To the negative. So what's really happening with this negative? Do I have a ruler here? I have a ruler.
It's changing the signs
Oh, yeah, I
for
got
both.
Sweet. Here. Okay. What's going on with this negative sign? This negative sign, or this subtraction sign, is subtracting the entire binomial. This thing is subtracting the entire thing because of the parentheses. This subtraction sign is only subtracting the 2c. It doesn't affect the +4. Those are two very, very big things you've got to make sure you have down because people will make big time mistakes on that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly solve the top one. We know we distribute this -1 in to both of those terms. Oh, we just solved this over here, didn't we? Oh, well.
No, that's the question that I told you was right, but it was wrong.
I think so. So this becomes -2c minus 4. We didn't change this at all, so we have 5c plus 4, and then the left-hand side is 36. Combining terms, 5c minus 2c is going to give me 3c, plus 4 minus 4 is going to give me 0, so I'm going to leave it. So 36 is equal to 3c, divided by 3, divided by 3, and I see that c is equal to 12. Okay, that's the first one. The second one looks a little bit different. Here I'm only subtracting the 2c, so 5c and -2c is going to be 3c, plus 4 is going to be plus 8, and I get 36 on the left-hand side. Subtract 8, I get 24 is equal to 3c, and I get that c is equal to 24 over 3, or
It's 28.
It'd be 28.
28 over 3. Oh, well then,
36 minus 8 would be 20.
guys, arithmetic is really hard. Arithmetic, yeah, never mind, I'm going to get some people upset if I say that. 36 minus 8 is 28, sorry.
There you go.
I know, right?
I was just waiting for you.
Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. 28 over 3. The biggest thing, are these the same thing? No. This one you're subtracting the entire binomial. This one you're just subtracting the 2c. The bottom one, this is a quadratic. We have not talked about this yet.
Right, so, okay.
What? Wait a minute. Hold
That's what
up.
I messed up on. So what I did, if I took the -2c plus 4,
Mm-hmm.
I multiplied by each other because, I
I don't know either.
don't know. But I did it.
Okay.
And I thought it was like similar to the bottom.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you identified that it's not, because here you've got to be careful. And I'm glad you said that, because that's what a lot of my students did last year. So you got to be very, very careful about that. Here we're subtracting off these two terms. Here we're multiplying. I'm going to multiply this one out because this is what we're working on tonight. But we don't know how to solve this yet. This is equal to 36. So at the very end of this, you should be able to get c is equal to a number. But we don't know how to solve this yet, so we're not going to be able to solve this one. So I'm just going to do the first step. Okay, so first step, 36 is equal to, and I've got two binomials being multiplied by each other. Does anyone remember how I do that? You can FOIL, or what I like to call, Evan said, double distributing.
The rainbow.
Donut.
Oh, the rainbow, that's what it's
You
called.
do a donut.
A donut.
It's like a half donut type thing.
Oh, all right, I got you. Hold on, I got you. All right, so 5c times -2c is going to give me what? -10c. Good job. Plus 4 times plus 4 is going to give me what?
8.
16. See? Arithmetic's hard. All right, now that's the last. Now I got to do 5c times 4. Is this your donut? Which is going to give me 20c.
Yeah.
And then 4, -2 is -8c.
Look at that.
It's actually like a pretzel, right?
Mathematics is awesome. All right, so now I can go one step. Oh, I messed something up.
Shouldn't it be -10c squared?
Just joking with you. Yes, that's good. Which is why we don't know how to solve it yet. At this point, what can we do? We can go one step further.
Oh,
What is it?
add the 20 and the 8.
Yes, we can put the
Combine
like
like
terms
terms.
together, and we can write this as.
Would you prefer us putting in order, like on the times and stuff?
Evan's asking a great question. 10c squared plus, this is going to be 12c plus 16.
Isn't it more just better and organized if you did it like in order?
Yeah, I mean, actually, where we will go with this in a few weeks is at this step, you're actually going to go one more step further and subtract 36 away and make it equal to 0. So what you'll finally get is 0 is equal to negative 10c squared plus 12c minus 20.
And then when you refactor it out, you should get that right there.
Yes, if you wanted to go backwards, we could. But at this point,
Let's not do that.
we don't know how to solve this yet. We will solve something like this in a few weeks. But this is a quadratic that we'll solve. And just for those of you that are listening to me and talking about what's coming up next, what you're really trying to find is some value for c that makes this true. So there's some value of c, let's say c is 12, where then when you plug in 12 for all these values,
Equals 0.
then it equals 0. It's not 12. I know it's not that. But we'll figure those out later. Okay?
Start trying.
All right. Yeah, you'll be
That's
trying
what
for a
we're
while.
using the quadratic formula? Is that what we're
Quadratic formula is a way to solve that. We have other ways. We will learn other ways, and you'll be asked to show other ways. But quadratic formula will work. Yes.
Oh my god, I hate
Oh yeah, there's a song to it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna love it. Okay. So tonight we're gonna do more work with one variable equations. What we're doing here is just some operations. So I've got 3 levels. I think I did the colors right. So this is like, if you feel like you've got it a little bit, go try the yellow one. All we're doing here is multiplying and simplifying expressions. What's different with these problems? What's different with these problems than the problems we've done before?
There's exponents.
There's exponents.
So equal sign.
No equal sign. There's no equal sign. So here's one of the problems we did this past week, right? Here we have an equal sign. And that equal sign tells me that I can find a value that makes that statement true. So I'm going to have x is equal to some number. That's my final goal here. On the problems tonight, we don't have an equal sign. So what's going to happen is we're just going to have a lot of variables in our answer. We're just trying to simplify it and make it look differently. Okay? All we're going to do is make this look differently. So if you're a little lost so far right now, start on number 1. Try number 1. You're just going to simplify this, make it look smaller. If you're on level, if you think you got a little bit of it, try number 5. And if you want a challenge, try number 6. Okay? So let you guys all work on that for about 4 minutes. Once you finish the one that you started on, I want you to try another one of them. I'm going to put the answers over here on the side, so check your work when you are done. Might not get that last one right. Yeah, check the note out. Oh, that's why.
Could you simplify it? Since it's like, I don't know if that's just like a big.
Yes, you can.
Pull out like myself.
So this one, number 1.
I use the X.
You're fine. Yes, you can. So in fact, I should probably do it. That'll actually lead me to the next thing we're doing. So, Melanie. So it's gonna be weird, Melanie, but tell me Santosh. Santosh.
Santosh?
Hey, you got it, yeah.
What is that?
He's married to Melanie, so that'll help me.
Oh my goodness.
I'm trying, don't worry. Okay. How we doing today? Okay, so non-distributing, just subtracting.
You got it, and I'm like, it's not really hard, though, it just looks hard.
Okay.
All you need to, all you're doing is basically bringing in the negative, and then just rewriting it. And there's no and then trying it out your knob. That's how you do it. I just did one. Really? No, they're ready to set it up.
Yep. That's good. That's all we can do. What? No. Well, could you?
I thought it was like X53.
So that would work if we have what? If we have an equal sign. We don't have an equal sign. So we can't figure that out. Yes, ma'am.
Shouldn't it be not 25 but 11? Because the 7 is negative.
So positives. Wait.
And is 18 negative or positive?
It should be a positive 18 and a positive 7.
Okay, where's the 18 then?
How'd you get 18?
Oh wait, 3 times. Oh, that is positive. Never mind, you're right.
Cool. How are we doing? X cubed.
Where'd you get your Yeti
Oh, okay, so let's see.
Academy.
Academy? You bought it like that, or you got it?
Oh, it's a sticker.
You did the sticker there?
No, I got it on eBay. It was like $15. They can customize it. Like you choose it. I used to have my name, but it peeled off. But they'll customize. Like you send them a picture and.
I had one, and it stole when I left it at work.